This is me, sprinting through the streets of Pamplona, chased by actual bulls. No, this isn't CGI, this is real. But why? Why would I willingly do this? Let's rewind 12 years. I was stationed in Rota, Spain with the US Marine Corps when I got this bull tattoo. Ever since, I've dreamed of the moment of running with the bulls. Now, I've come full circle, and this year, I finally made it to Pamplona to live that dream. I want to find someone that has ran with the bulls either today or last year, because I need all the advice I can get. Now, I have watched some YouTube videos leading up to this, so I'm not going in completely blindsided, but things change. Each year's new year, and the video I watched was 7 years old. Disculpa, una pregunta. ¿Vas a correr mañana?
No. No corremos. ¿Perdón?
¿Vas a correr mañana?
No, muy peligroso, muy peligroso. Es peligroso. Vamos ahora a los tiros.
Sí, yo voy a correr.
¿Has corrido alguna vez?
Es mi primera vez.
Con cuidado, es peligroso.
So, past like this part, you should not go.
This is where they start. Okay. So then it goes here. That's the plaza. Hold on. That's the plaza. They start here. They run up to the plaza. I'm pretty sure, like at the end of the plaza, like right here is where they cut people. Like right here is where they cut people.
So you should stay.
You should stay like
in front of the city hall.
These were the second people I just met that tried to run and they got cut out. So apparently you have to be there at the perfect time, at the right place, because there's a lot of people that want to run. You know, just asking people, I'm telling everybody I'm running and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. And I am crazy because there's no way out. I'm doing this. An experienced runner shows me his scar from a previous run, which reminds me just what am I getting myself into here. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. In fact, I have no idea what's going on, except that I'm supposed to be running with the bulls tomorrow. Everyone I talk to people, I say, how long do you party to? They say, we're partying the whole night. Like, they don't sleep here, which is bad, because I'm running with the bulls. I actually need my sleep tomorrow, and I need some sleep. My bros from Australia running tomorrow. What's your name, bro?
Isaac.
Why are you running?
Bro,
Let's
you gotta be able to take chances in life.
These bros got kicked out. Third group of people I've met that got kicked out to run.
We're taking this photo. This guy saw my phone and he kicked me out.
Oh, he snitched.
Yeah, he snitched. Right to the cops. Right to the cops. No hesitation. He goes right to the cops. Let's get these guys out of here.
Damn, bro.
I know Raymond's getting us. Now we know what to do. But this is why we took our phones out. Look at this, dude. Look at all these people.
Holy shit. So, but if you didn't have the phone out, you would have been good. Bro, let's go. All right, it's a little past 10:45. My goal was to be back in bed by 10. I mean, honestly, I never seen anything like what was going on, so I was curious to stay up. I did have a few drinks, didn't drink too much. I mean, my goal here was not to party at all. My goal is to run with the bulls and just talking to people. You know, I've talked to people that ran the bulls. I've talked to people that grew up here their whole life and seen stuff, and this is something that's very serious. It's not like, oh, haha, I'm gonna run with the bulls. No, this is something that is definitely serious. So I respect the bulls and respect what's going on, and just talking to the people that grew up here, they all say just be careful, be careful. Good morning. Wow, it is time for the run. Honestly, what's going through my mind right now, I'm very excited for this. I know just how serious this can be, and that's what makes me excited. I am an animal lover, you know. The one thing I am a little bit sad, because I do respect the bulls and I respect the animals, but you know, just knowing that they kill the bulls after this, that kind of touches me a little bit in my heart. You know, knowing that they're gonna kill the bulls, that it's kind of disappointing. And not saying that I support that. I've always wanted to run with the bulls. I'm all for the run, but I, you know, definitely not for killing the bulls after. So just a little bit about the colors. We wear red and we wear white. So the white represents the purity, the innocence of the runners. The red represents the blood of the bulls and the blood of the runners. It's what is it? It's almost 6 a.m. right now. Gotta get down there and get a good spot. I can't bring my camera, so I'm gonna be switching to the Meta Ray-Bans from here on out.
All right, this is the morning of the run. It is crowded here. I'm on the streets, hour and a half out.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, bro, so what made you decide to want to run today?
Just on a whim. I showed up randomly. This is my man Sam. The strangest meeting because I'm a professional comedian and Sam is of Dutch origin, Canadian citizen, lives in Da Nang in Vietnam, and he was at a gig of mine in Hanoi in Vietnam, and we met at the same hotel where we were checking in. So Sam was running. Yeah. Cheers, man. Let's do this. Let's do this.
This was the moment I've been waiting for. We're finally here. Run with the bulls.
We are live. As you can see, I am packed in here like a sardine. We're all waiting to run with the bulls. About 20 minutes out, and these streets are going to get wild.
Just running through the streets, you have no idea when the actual bulls are coming. I just saw a group of people running, so I started running with them. I turned back, I see the first bull. Oh man, that one is really close. I keep running. I see people falling on the left. I see people falling over the right. I'm hopping over people. More bulls are coming at me. But look, the stadium is closed. And just as I'm approaching the stadium, I see the last bull go by. I overhear the people in Spanish saying that there's one more bull left. But I make it in the stadium to look up on the screen and see the lone bull out there terrorizing the rest of the runners. Praying for them and glad I made it in the stadium. I just fulfilled one of my dreams. There was nothing that can describe the feeling of making it in that stadium. The adrenaline rush. Having the crowd cheer you on as you're coming in. I imagine it had to be a tad bit of what the gladiators felt when they stepped into the stadium. But just when I thought it was all over, they let out more bulls. Well, okay, these aren't bulls, these are steers with horns that aren't as dangerous as bulls, but you can still get hurt. Watching hundreds of people taunt that poor steer, it really touched my heart, and I just started to wonder, is this tradition or is this animal abuse? The poor animal looks so confused and scared, and here are hundreds of people wandering around it. Everyone was in fear, but at the end of the day, none of those bulls actually make it out alive.
Hi, Papa CJ, how was that?
Insane, dude. It was
Nothing like it. You got hit in the face.
Dude, we were in the bull ring because the bull was right behind me and I was trying to avoid it and she knocked me in the face. I fell. I missed the bull, but like nothing. Woo! The adrenaline rush was mental. Crazy.
Nothing like it.
I came to do this run alone, but I made friends that I'll never forget. The experience we all shared running with the bulls and all making it out fine and healthy was unforgettable. Afterward, to celebrate, we went to drink a Sol y Sombra, a traditional local drink with cognac that You drink after your run with the bulls to celebrate. And of course, I had a nice cigar